Hey everybody, welcome in. This is the weekend singles soulmate forecast. Looking at singles, this is not tied to any zodiac or element. We are just getting the strongest energies. If the story resonates with you, then the message is for you. If you're watching this and you don't know what weekend I'm referring to, but it still resonates, then the message is for you too. Okay? So that's how this works. It's about energy, right? If you are interested in learning to work with your energy, opening up, attracting soulmate, attracting twin flame, we are doing an event in December in Atlanta. I'm bringing some amazing people there to help you open up to spirit, open up to your path. If you're on this twin flame path, if you're on a spiritual path, please consider. We'd love to have you. Consider yourself invited. Okay. So that's what's going on. Also, on the weekend of Thanksgiving, I'm going to open up the private reading calendar for 2019. I am also going to be doing recorded readings this time so I can accommodate more people in a shorter span of time. All right, let's see what's going on here. Seriously? Coming out of Scorpio time right now into Sag. This is big transformation right now. You guys are going through something big here. If you are in this, wow, really manifesting well right now. There's something in your life, though, that's a little bit murky, something watery. At Pisces and Scorpio here. If you are the third party, and you really want relationship, that's going to need to end. Okay? So let me get a guidance card for you, or a overarching energy. Overarching energy. Temperance. Thank God. Sag. So this is interesting, moving from Scorpio into Sag. So that's a change in energy, a big shift. You've gone through the transformation. Things need to be left behind. If you're still hanging out with somebody, or you're still trying to get something to work for you that's not been working for you, done. Okay, it needs to be done. Because you can't, especially if you're the third party, if you're if you're single, right? Single, and you're trying to make this work, that needs to go away. Okay? So you have the opportunity here, 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. You have the opportunity to choose this. Now, if you have been choosing something less for yourself, okay, you have been sort of a lady in waiting, this feels like to me, sort of trying to make it work together, trying to make things happen. And frankly, you might have been lied to. Okay, so now we're talking about, we got 2 aces here. 2 aces for you, moving forward into something brand new. Okay, so if you, we rarely just come to things like a newborn kitten, right? Like we've been in this for a little bit. That's why this needs to happen. That's why this death card into temperance needs to happen. Okay, transformation into something different. And, when they're in that little pod, when they're in the cocoon, it is a protective thing, but no one truly knows what goes on in that cocoon. Science has been studying this for many, many years about what actually happens in there. It is as much of a spiritual process, meaning it's, sort of things are going on that can't be measured necessarily in that cocoon. Same with you. And you're getting help, you're getting support from the universe. This is the big lesson you're in right now. Transformation from something that was no longer serving you, okay? And you really have the capability here. 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. What is this 10 of Swords here? Confusion around the situation. Somebody going too slow. They are still connected to another person. They might love you a lot, but that's sort of not enough anymore. Okay, that's sort of not enough anymore. So what's coming new here, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, new passion. new opportunities. And the way that you get there is to acceptance. All right, Seven of Swords here. Yeah, you're going to get blasted loud and clear, right? That there is another soulmate for you coming. Page of Pentacles. You need to lift your head up out of this. Okay, and one card for the moon here, and then one card for the moon. You're a secret. You're a secret, right? And there's something about this that feels, I mean, whatever, like a third party thing, whatever, right? Like it's not working out because the person is not really telling you. They're keeping you in the dark about what's going on. So there's no communication about what's going on. I mean, they might be perfectly happy. They might be miserable. There's not really a sense of that, but they are taking their sweet time, which is no good, and not for you anyway. And there is a feeling of newness in the air, okay? Something new happening. Surprise even. Surprise. This is the relationship card. This is the marriage card. This is somebody coming on the scene here for you who's way better. If you've been like really, I would be shocked if we didn't see the Ten of Wands. If you've been really laboring with being a secret, it's been going on for a long time. Nine of Pentacles, that's a long time. Okay. Then what you need to do is let it be done. Just let it be done. Okay. It's like, it's created confusion. You don't really have a clear sense. And so the universe, wow, the universe is really pushing you. Death and Temperance here. Enlightenment. To really get it. Okay. Because all this time, you could just say, well, I don't really know. I'm not really sure. I don't really see the truth. I don't really see what's going on. I'm very confused about it. All this time, you could have sort of hung on to that because that was this person's tactic. But now, this is like a big giant match, right? Like a torch. And this is like the sun. And the universe is opening up your eyes that even if this person isn't like malicious or whatever, it's just never going to be what you want it to be. And there's somebody far, far better for you coming down the road here. Six of Cups, Page of Pentacles. Somebody way better. And the universe is like, hey, wakey, wakey, you got to get out of this. Because what you're doing is you're holding on to this situation. You're holding on to a situation. It might not be a lover. It might not be a third party. It might be you're holding on to something that's preventing this new soulmate from coming in. All right? You're covering up your heart here because, you know, you might feel this other person does love you, and they might, because they see that Queen of Cups in you, right? They might love you. But this is not for your highest good. This is not on your path. 10, right? 10 of Pentacles, we started out with 10 of Swords. So there's something here, when I say 10 of Pentacles here, there's something here about your family. It could be that person isn't leaving because of family. Family is everything, right? If you've heard them say that, then you know that that's what they're telling you, that they are choosing not to do that. And for you, the reflection that needs to be heard by you, okay? Open up. The universe is trying to open you up to hear that this situation is caused by what you were told as a child about what you deserved. Okay? What I deserved, yeah, because this is a child here. There could be somebody coming back from the past here. Also, like a surprise, somebody coming back from the past, somebody you knew when you were a kid, when you were growing up. Okay, somebody coming back from the past, really ready, somebody ready. Page of Pentacles, who has always thought you were amazing, sees you as this, okay? They could be a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces. They could be a Sag. They could be, it's likely they're not an earth sign. They could be a water sign, though. Pisces, Scorpio. That's a lot here. At Pisces, Scorpio, Sag. Okay. And you're moving now out of this confusion, moving away from this confusion. The good news about this old situation that you were in was it moved so slowly, it allowed you to sort of learn lessons, but you literally kept yourself closed. You kept yourself in this dark place because of what Xfinity, go away, because of what you thought you deserved. And now you know better, okay? Because now you're in this more confident place. Nine of Pentacles. This is what this relationship taught you. Say thank you. Say thank you, because this relationship taught you that you deserve better. This experience that you have been in taught you that you deserve better and that you want better, right? You don't need to hold on to it anymore, right? In soulmate relationships, specifically, no, that's not the right word. Specifically, twin flames, soulmate energy. When you're not with your twin, or when you're not with the soulmate you're here to be with, and there's separation, right? You might know who they are, you might not know who they are, whatever. The pain of separation, the pain of not being with the person you love, is there until you learn the lesson, right? That purpose, the purpose of that pain separation is learning a specific lesson. And when you learn that lesson, poof, it's gone. The separation is gone. The desire, the longing for the person who will never be able to commit to you or never be able to come toward you is going to go away. So a lot of you are single because you are sitting, either you're holding onto your heart and you're not allowing yourself to open up. The universe is about to open you up. Or you're holding on to old situations that really didn't serve you, but that had some kind of meaty lesson in there. And that really needs to go away. Ten of Swords. When you see it, when you see the light here, see the light, right? When you see the light here, you will be able to release it. You'll be able to be like, oh, you know what? That's right. This person may have loved me. There may have been some kind of opportunity here at one point, but I'm not seeing this person ever moving. They're not telling me anything. And that's just not, they're wanting you around because it makes them feel good. Okay. And the real movement here needs to happen. And hey, they may come back and be like, where are you going? And you're like, dude, you're not moving. You're not doing a damn thing. You're not even telling me you're doing a thing. So I mean, you know, you got nobody to blame but yourself. You had your chance. Okay. That's what you say to that person. You had your chance. And if they didn't do anything, it's time to move on. Okay. It's time to move toward the person that is, you are called here to be with, the soulmate. It's time to move forward. Okay. So I'm going to do an extended read and see where we go here. If this resonates with you, then this message is for you. Okay. The link is below. This is the singles, the weekend singles forecast for November 15th through the 17th. But again, if you're watching it, it really doesn't matter what weekend you're watching it. If it resonates with you, then the message is for you. Okay. All right. The link is below. The link for the retreat is also below. And we will be opening up the reading calendar on Thanksgiving weekend. So hope to see you soon.